Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand, stand therefore, having girded yourself, your waist of truth, having put on the breastplate of righteousness, having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, with which we will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked one, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, being watchful to the end with all perseverance and supplication for all the saints. The next piece of the armor that we're going to talk about is the belt of truth. Now, if you look in the passage, you see that Paul puts the belt of truth as the first thing we should put on, which sounds weird, but the belt of truth, if you think back to how a soldier would wear his armor, without the belt, he can't hold his weapon. The weapon, of course, being the sword of the Spirit, which we'll get to later in the week. But if we don't have a central focal point of what our war zone and what our Christianity is about, holding a weapon won't do us any good. So, the belt of truth, when we put that around our waist, when we keep God's truth as close to ourselves as we possibly can, everything else will make sense. Everything else will fall into place. It will hold where it's supposed to, because we know where our truth comes from. We know who holds our truth, and we know where we can find the truth. The world will tell us many which ways to try and find the truth, except the only way that actually can. So put on the belt of truth, put on the helmet of salvation, and join us tomorrow as we look at the next piece of the armor. God bless.